styling straight hair as an Asian is genuinely terrible. You gotta use like 6-7 products just to get the style that you want, only for the wind to ruin it like 5 minutes later. Literally all my life I could not stand having straight hair, and so literally in high school I gave up and just started getting perms, and my hair looked way better. But this was only a temporary solution to a permanent problem, because recently I had a perm, but then I just completely cut it all off, and now my hair is back to being pin straight. But the thing is, it actually looks good. I'm able to get a good amount of texture and flow and actually achieve the hairstyles that I want. I can do the fluffy 6-7 hair, I can do the middle part, I can do the comma haircut, I can do a slick back. But why am I able to actually style my hair now when I could not properly style my hair back in high school? It all comes down to the way that I take care of my hair. A wise man once said, "Thou shalt only have majestic hair if thou takes proper care of thou hair." Aristotle, 6-7 BC. Back when I was in high school, I may as well just have used laundry detergent to wash my hair, because I basically already was. I was like the #1 fan of the Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. And dude, I thought this product was working wonders because I used to have flakes in my hair, but after I started using the dandruff shampoo, all those white flakes just disappeared. But the problem with that shampoo is that you're going to strip out all the oils in your hair. So in reality, this shampoo was just making my hair flatter than the earth. And I didn't even use conditioner, so my hair literally had no natural oils present. On top of that, I was using this shampoo every single day, bro. Jake Paul style. But now that I've actually been taking care of my hair, I'm able to properly manipulate the hair exactly how I want it to. I'm able to get the volume, the flow, and the texture that I want. And I don't even need to use styling products all the time because my hair is just way more healthy. Styling products really aren't required to actually style your hair. They're just gonna be there to sort of take your hair to the next level. And so because of that, you should be prioritizing using the proper products on your hair when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. I would recommend just using any type of shampoo without any sulfates, without any harmful chemicals that are going to strip out all the natural oils in your hair. And so because of that, y'all should know by now, I'm a Base Body Works fiend. I've been using the Base Body Works shampoo for like months now. It's been doing me a great job, and I aim to use it around like 1 to 3 times a week. It really just depends. If I'm using a lot of styling products, then I'll shampoo more frequently. If not, then I'll shampoo less frequently. Shampoo works just by basically cleansing the scalp, removing all that excess product buildup. And then when it comes to conditioning, I'll always condition after I shampoo. And then on days that you don't shampoo, yeah, you don't really need to use conditioner. Just make sure that you're applying conditioner to the ends of your hair. You don't need to apply it to your scalp, obviously, because you already have a bunch of natural oils there. Conditioner is gonna add those natural oils back after you shampoo, because obviously when you shampoo, you're stripping away your scalp from all those oils. And your hair actually needs those oils, which is why you're going to be using conditioner. And the conditioner I use is the Base Body Works conditioner. But the conditioner that you use, it's not as important, because I mean, most conditioners are going to do a decent job. If you don't want to get based, maybe get native. I would say base is worth it, especially if you use my TikTok shop link. So go to my TikTok, @choiceplug, go to my TikTok shop and buy the shampoo and conditioner, bro. Please, I need some money, bro. I'm in college, bro. I'm broke. If you use my TikTok shop, bro, I'll give you like 2,000 V-bucks. So now that you've been using the proper products when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, your hair's probably gonna be way more healthy. The thing is though, your hair can be the most healthy and luscious thing to ever grace the earth. But you're not gonna be able to actually achieve the hairstyle that you want if you don't have the proper silhouette and texture in your hair. You need to be getting the proper haircuts. Make sure that you're getting layers when you get your haircut, because you need that proper silhouette and shape and volume and flow and all of that if you actually want to style your hair in the way that you likely desire. I used to try cutting my own hair back in the day, and to say the least, I was not able to give myself layers, and so I was basically stuck with a bowl cut. Couldn't style my hair properly at all. I was basically just cooked permanently, bro. Now if you don't know what to do when it comes to asking for a haircut and getting layers, I already have plenty of videos on my channel, so go check that out. Later though, I'll put the link in the description for that video. You can watch it after this video. So yeah, that silhouette and the layer is essential for actually being able to style your hair in the way that you want to. And the best way to actually achieve this look is using the proper styling products. For straight hair, you can go with 3 different types of products: texture powder, clay or pomade, and styling gel / glue. First off, clay and pomade are very similar. Clay is just going to have a stronger hold, and it's also going to give off a matte finish, while pomade is going to have more of a medium hold, and it's going to give off more of that wet look. So it's really just down to personal preference. I usually prefer the matte look, so that's why I use hair clay more frequently than pomade. When I was a youngin', bro, I was using the Old Spice hair clay. And if you have this product too, I recommend that you take it and throw it in the trash can because it sucks. I mean, honestly, for its time, it wasn't that bad, but there's just way better options now. Clay and pomade are best for hairstyles that are similar to like those typical Korean hairstyles that you'll see on the internet. Things like the middle part or the common haircut, those are perfect if you have hair clay or pomade. You're gonna be able to get a lot of volume and it's just gonna stay in place basically all day. While your hair is still decently damp, you wanna get the clay / pomade. You wanna put like a nickel-sized amount into your palm, rub it into your hands thoroughly, and then you wanna run the product into your hair so that every single hair strand gets covered. While doing this, you can sort of slick your hair back in the meantime or even scrunch the product into your hair. And then you just want to use a hair dryer. Make sure that you're not using high heat. I usually use medium or low heat and then medium speed as well. And then use the blow dryer to create the part in your hair. If you want a 50-50 middle part, blow dry it in that direction. And then if you want the common hairstyle, then blow dry it a bit off center. And then after that, just let your hair sit naturally. And once it dries completely, you're gonna have that desired look, bro. You're gonna be looking like a K-pop star. You're gonna have a lot of texture, you're gonna have a lot of volume and flow, and you're just gonna be mogging, bro. You're gonna get the AB juzz. Now, if you want the fluffy hair or the warrior's cut, then you're gonna be wanting to use texture powder. This is much better if your hair is on the shorter side, like literally 4 to 5 inches at most. Now that I think about it, 4 to 5 inches is really long, dude. Like, don't worry, bro. If you got a small one, I'm with you, man. Anyways, get your texture powder. I personally have the based one, and just do 2 to 3 pumps into the root of your hair because that's where the volume is gonna come from. You actually want to make sure that you're doing this on dry hair, not wet hair. So do that. And literally you just want to mess it around with it. Run your hands throughout your hair and just style it to the way you want. It's really intuitive using texture powder. It's kind of fun as well. Just don't use texture powder every single day because it's like probably one of the worst things to put in your hair other than like laundry detergent, bro. Now the final hairstyle that you might want to opt for if you have straight hair is the slick back. In this case, you're going to want to use hair gel or glue. This is going to have a lot of hold, going to be exactly what you need because most people, their hair is naturally not going to just slick back by themselves. So you're going to need to use a product that's just gonna do that for them. So after you get out the shower, while your hair is still a little bit wet, you want to get the hair gel or glue or whatever. This is the hair glue that I use. Put some into your hand, run it into your hand, and then just slick your hair back, bro. That's all you got to do. And if you want, you can put a few strands down sort of like this just to cover your big 5 head, which I have as well. Don't worry, bro. And yeah, that's all you got to do for the slick back. Now a lot of people talk about sea salt spray. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, do not use sea salt spray if you have pin straight Asian hair. It's not gonna work. I really don't know why, but people love to gas up sea salt spray. I really only think it works for like wavy hair. So yeah, don't waste your money. Don't get sea salt spray if you have straight hair. Use the other products that I suggested in this video. And after that, you should be able to get a lot of volume and texture and your desired look, even if you do have straight hair. Come on, man. Like, embrace your straight hair as an Asian. You don't need to get perms all the time, bro. I genuinely like straight hair so much because you don't have to like spend so much time styling your hair compared to like curly or wavy hair. You can literally just wake up and your hair looks fine. So yeah, let me know if y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know if the tips are helpful for you guys. Follow my Instagram at choice.yt if you have any questions. DM me on there. Follow my TikTok at choiceplug. Join my Discord link in the description. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and peace.